This is the puzzle of God getting filled in. We just solved FACE, FAME, and FAIR, pure fives, and so now I just Googled for FAHE, which fits in to divide by 5. And FAHE is a non-profit organization that's on a mission to eliminate persistent poverty in Appalachia. Okay? Wow. There you go. I see the joy in FAHE. There you go, that's what came up. A non-profit that wants to eliminate poverty. There's also another non-profit, or Friends Association for Higher Education. Okay, so God is sovereign over, and we'll see. And then another word we wanted to look at was FAWE. The Forum for African Women Educationalists. That sounds like a good people doing good things. Definitely that's pure fives, just like FAME, FAIR, and FACE. Okay, so 2 non-profits came up with those letters. The one is founded in 1982, the Forum for African Women Educationalists. Founded by 5 women ministers of education to promote girls and women's education in sub-Saharan Africa. Sounds great. Teaching English. The language of God, of course, like all languages, but we're solving English by God's design. Wonderful. Wow, it has 34 national chapters in 33 countries. Done. As I speak, the FAWE, the Forum for African Women Educationalists, is educating people in Africa. They're probably learning English as I speak. And I'm here to preach the glory of God on FAWE. It is a massive 5 fest. It is 35 perfectly. Remember how... So now we can piece in the puzzle. FAHE is a non-profit in Kentucky, and then FAWE is a much larger non-profit in Africa teaching women English. So look at this. Remember how we got these revelations from the Lord? These are famous words. We know how famous the word face is, the word fame is, and the word fair is. And that they are all a joy to mankind. Okay? Now we just did the obvious and plugged in the 2 final pieces, FAHE and FAWE. Okay, and Google them for yourselves. FAHE is a relatively young, non-profit organization based out of Kentucky that's wanting to do great things for kids and to eliminate poverty. That's a joy. And this one is much larger. This is the highest value now. Read about it yourself. The Forum for African Women Educationalists, founded by ministers, 1992. And it's got chapters in 33 countries. They're partnered together with UNESCO, and basically they're educating as many females as they can in Africa. And hopefully they'll be learning the English language someday and learning the glory of God and Gematria and the numbers and all of it. Massive. There it is. There's the glory of God before your eyes. God's glory in every face, His glory in this, His joy in this organization. So look, FAHE. They're a non-profit, okay, based out of Kentucky. Okay, obviously, just look at their logo. Okay, they want to eliminate persistent poverty in Appalachia. I'm sure they have a very touching video. They definitely, they have a great name. I'm here to say that they have a superb name mathematically that screams out joy. And it's ordained. These people are going to continue to prosper. I believe it. Okay, because just think about how the word face has prospered for so long for the joy of God. And the word fame and the word fair. Well, it's inevitable that this organization, FAHE, continue to go through the roof with people bringing joy to the world. They'll get saved. They'll bring the gospel of Jesus Christ as well as the food and all the education and the books. And then FAWE is much larger and is much older. This is taking over Africa with education. And there you go. I'm here for the glory of God and the letters behind all this. The joy of God in all of these words. Amazing.